guys, it's JB3 and we are back for another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. In this episode we have a big one here. It's going to decide our season pretty much. Peterborough will come in the end of April. We have 2 games left, one against Peterborough, one against Swindon Town. But this one, if we win, we are into the playoffs. If not, we are going to need some serious help. We are 2 points above Peterborough, so if we lose, we'll be behind by 1 point, so we still have an outside chance of getting in, but it's going to need some help. So we're going to have to try and keep the offense going and win this game outright so we don't have to worry about it on the last week of the season. So we will come into our first game against Peterborough. We will go with our pretty much standard lineup. We'll make one change with Dubois in the middle, as we are suffering from some fatigue issues, but we want our best players on the field for this match. So we'll have to see how we do here against Peterborough. And we'll get this game underway. Romano makes the interception, gets it up to Aldaharni. Aldaharni looks for Sark, he gets in. Can he make a shot on goal? He can't. Lays it off to Moses. Moses on to Dubois. Dubois off to Aldaharni. Back to Dubois, out to Lecante. He drives in. Can't find anything. Gets it off to Aldaharni in the box, and it's going to be cleared by Woodward. Dubois gets it into Aldaharni. Aldaharni off to Dubois. Sark gets it. He makes a drive. Can't get through. Gets it off to Park. Park loses it in the box. Gains it back. Gets it off to Sark. Sark loses it. And it's going to be cleared by Peterborough. Aldaharni gets it into Dubois. Dubois looks for Sark, who makes a run. Sark takes the first shot and he puts it in. And we finally break through. As all the possession has been all Morecambe FC, Sark finally finds the answer and puts it into the net. We've had good chances in the box, but we kept turning the ball over. Had a lot of time and passes in the box. We finally break through. Sark opens it up 1-0 here towards the end of the first half in the 40th minute. He'll sneak pass, makes a good run, a good pass from Dubois, and he puts it into the back of the net. Doesn't miss from there, right in there. 1-0 Morecambe FC. And that'll be the final touch of the first half. We go in 1-0. We're going to have to hold on here and hopefully maybe put some more pressure on, maybe put another goal in and seal this and go into the League One playoffs. Sorberg gets it into Dubois, who gets it into Aldaharni. Aldaharni tries to make a run. Looks for Park, who's behind the defense. Is he onside? He is. He takes the shot. He goes bar down. Park puts it in for the second goal of the match. 2-0 Morecambe FC, and that could seal it if we can hold on defensively. Park puts it in with a great goal and answers right back. Oh, and that's what we needed early in the second half. 55th minute, Park comes in, gets a streak from Aldaharni. He moves up forward, gets in fast behind the defense, and goes bar down for another goal. 2-0 Morecambe FC. Cooper gets around the defense. He'll send it into Madsen. Oh, no. And Peterborough answer right back with a quick strike. We thought we might have had this one sealed up if we could have played well defensively. But they make it a match. And now it's 2-1 Morecambe FC against Peterborough. The fans go crazy as they answer right back. A good move to get around Sorberg. And then they cross it. Good pass. Dubois just couldn't close down on the defense. He answers right back and puts it into the top of the net with a strike from the top of the box. Sark looks for Dubois. He tries to get it through to Aldaharni. He does. Gets it off to Park. Park leaves it there for Romano. Romano doesn't have an angle. Gets the pass in, and Aldaharni just can't get it in with the header. Dubois, though, settles it down. Gets it to Park. Park tries to get a shot off, and he falls down, and it's blocked. Madison gets around Cruz. He gets it into O'Hara. Owazi makes the punch. And Sorberg takes one off the noggin to block the ball on the volley. What a play by Sorberg, even though it was a bit lucky and didn't really mean to. Could have caught a bloody nose from that one, and it's cleared. Cruz on to Dubois, who looks for Aldaharni right in the middle of the field with a lot of space. Can he get around the defender? He can't. He'll have to hold up. Looks for Dubois. Dubois tries to get around his defender. He's knocked down right on the edge of the box. It's going to be a free kick in a good position here in the 70th minute. Sark will line it up. He'll put it in, and it's going to go off the wall and out for a corner. Gooden will send it in. He gets the header, and it hits the sidebar and goes out. Awazi closes down the bar and sends it out for a corner. Oh no, an own goal is going to do us in. Adebola tries to get the clear. Awazi comes out for the punch and misses it. And in the 89th minute, we send it into our own net. 2-2. Oh my lord, what an awful play. I'm going to have to see a replay on that one. Adebola. The long ball goes in. They chip it in. Awazi comes out and makes a diving play. And it goes into the net. Adebola tries to get the clear. And it doesn't go long enough. And it's an own goal in the 90th minute. 2-2. Dubois on to Barrett. Barrett tries to get around the defense. Final build-up. Extra time here. Moses does get around the defender. He takes the shot. It's blocked. And it's cleared. And that'll be the final touch of the game as Adebola gets it up to Dubois. And that'll do it for us full time. An own goal in the 90th minute keeps us out of the playoffs, guaranteed. We tie Peterborough, and we'll stay 2 points above them in the table. I have to see how everyone else did. But an unbelievable poor play by Awazi, poor play by Adebola does us in. We would have had the playoffs wrapped up easily in the 90th minute. 5 shots, 1 on target somehow, but we control 60% of the possession. Somehow Peterborough get 2 goals. Dubois with a 9.0. Burns with a 6.1. Romano 7.4. Park 8.7. Moses 7.1. Lacante 7.4. Aldeharni 8.5. Sark 8.2. Awazi 7.1. Sorberg 7.4. Magnuson 7.2. Adebola 7.2. Cruz a 6.2. Barrett a 6.2. And that'll do it for us here against Peterborough. So we will get into our final report from Bolivia. We have a couple players, but really low overalls. I think we'll bring in Thomas Cano. We'll see what he can do, but he's 5'8", 54 overall. Potential's there. I guess we'll bring him in. We'll see what he can do. We can always release him later on, and that will do it for us here in Bolivia. So we will come back for our final report here in Finland. We do have one player that we'll bring in. Tero Lokhonen is 76 to 94 potential, $110,000 value. So we'll bring him into the Youth Academy. And that will do it for us here in Finland. So we will come back for our final report in Germany. We will have one player, Eric Vogel, 74 to 94 potential, 47 to 59 overall, 18 years old, but $110,000 value. We'll bring him in. He's only 5'6", so at least we can always sell him on if he doesn't pan out. And that will do it here in Germany. So we will send our scouts back out. Sultan of Foot is looking to send our scout to Chile, so we'll send Chile for an attacker for 3 months. And then we will send out our scouts to Egypt and the Korean Republic for 3 months, and we'll see what we can get in the next 3 months. So we will come into our final game of the season. We are 2 points ahead of Peterborough for the final playoff spot. We have pretty much everyone recovered fatigue-wise, so we'll have to see how we do here against Swindon Town in the final game of the season. And we'll get this game underway. Barrett out to Lacante. Lacante back into Barrett. Barrett dribbles up, gets stopped by the defense. Sarek off to Aldeharni. Aldeharni drives in, pulls up, sends it in. Sarek's there, header on, and stopped by the keeper. Just couldn't get enough power behind it. Cross goes in. Oh, McLaughlin goes for the bicycle, but can't complete it as it goes wide of the net. Would have been really nice if it connected, but goes well wide. Barrett gets Lacante. Lacante out on the wing, pulls up, looks for Aldeharni. Aldeharni gets it into Park. Park pulls up, looks for Sarek, but can't get around the defender. Finds him. Sarek in front of the net. Oh, and he flubs it. He's offsides. But still embarrassing for Sarek to miss that wide when he was right in front of the net, just barely offsides. Magnuson gets it up to Aldaharni. Aldaharni off the Barrett. Barrett holds up, gets around the defender, finds Aldaharni. He finds Romano. Romano in front of the net. Drops it. Oh, it's deflected. Oh, and Moses can't seem to get it in on the rebound. The keeper catches it on the line after it bounces off a post.
And now he can take his time before he gets the ball away from the goal and upfield.
Aldaharni off to Sark. Sark gets it on to Barrett. Barrett will take it first time, takes a hard strike, and the keeper is there to kick it out. And Swindon Town will be there to clear. Conte gets it off to Romano. Romano circled by the defense. Gets off to Aldaharni. Aldaharni finds Sark. Sark gets around the defense. Makes a run. Passes it off to Romano. Romano in close on the keeper and sends it off the bar and out for a goal kick. Another opportunity in the goal line decision from earlier where it had gone in. I don't know how that's a no goal. It is right there. That keeper is so lucky to keep that one out. And Woolery gets it into the box. Oh no, LeConte is going to take him down. Or Adebola takes him down. Oh, such a soft fucking penalty to give away. Adebola, who lets up the own goal and keeps us out of the playoffs, could keep us out again by putting in the penalty. Just gets his feet tangled up and takes him down in the box. Awazi will have to line up the penalty. Anderson's in. He stutters. He looks left. Awazi's there to keep it out, though, and it goes out for a corner. And Awazi, who's been there for us for the past 2 seasons, stands tall in the final game of the season, keeps it out again with a full stretch right at the bottom of the corner. Goes out for a corner. Swindon Town will line it up. They'll send it in. They'll head it in, and Awazi's there to make the save. Gets it ahead. Gets it to Park. Park is there. Park finds Sark, who's in behind the defense. He races up. He takes the shot. Oh, and Sark again misses well wide. Oh, one-on-one with the keeper. Just rushed it and sends it wide of the net. Final build-up for the team here. Moses gets it. He turns it over. But that will do it for us. Final touches of the first half. We go in 0-0. We've had some great opportunities. Swindon Town really only had the one opportunity with the penalty, which Awazi turns away and keeps it 0-0. We probably should have had a couple goals there, a couple opportunities that should have gone in, but right now it's 0-0 at halftime here at the Globe Arena. Oh, they get into the box. Woolery's there. Awazi's there to make the save. A quick build-up here in the 49th minute, right at the start of the second half. He had one-on-one with the keeper, but Awazi's there to keep us tied at 0-0. Adebola into Aldaharni. Aldaharni gets away from the defense. Gets it off to Sarek. Gives it into Aldaharni. Barrett, low drive, and puts it in the 80th minute. Barrett will put it home for 1-0. We finally break through in the final minutes of the game. Oh, what a play. The young Frenchman finally gets a goal. Sark gets it off to Aldaharni. Aldaharni just is able to push it along, get between the defenders, and he finds the bottom corner as he strikes hard and gets it past the keeper. We've had some good shots in the first half, and we finally break through. In an absolute must-win to go to the playoffs, Barrett puts it home in the 80th minute, his 5th goal here in League One. Sarek is there to block it out. Final minutes, we go to the 90th minute. We'll have to see how much extra time there is. They're on the wing. Downery's there. Aldaharni tries to make the stop. Can't break it up. Adebola sends it long. Swindon Town control it, though. 2 minutes of extra time. They take the shot. It goes off the post. Sorberg's there. He clears. Can we get the final whistle? One last build-up. Woolery's there. He sends it through. Adebola's there. Controls it in front of the net. Kicks it out. And that'll be the final touch of the game with a blow full time. 1-0. Morecambe FC get the victory and should be into the playoffs without a doubt. Oh, the final build-up there was crazy. Couldn't get it out of our own end. Oh, Swindon Town pushed forward. Couldn't get our subs in it after the goal. We couldn't get a breakage of time. We turned it over. And Barrett, though, puts in the game winner. 1-0 over Swindon Town. We go in, 7 shots, 3 on target. Swindon Town put some pressure on, but we should have had probably 2 or 3 goals, 55% of the possession. Alda Harney an 8.9 with the 1 assist, Barrett with the 1 goal and 8.3, Sarek 7.5, Romano 6.7, Park 7.0, Moses a 6.2, Awazi 7.5, Licante 7.7, Magnuson 7.7, Adobola 7.7, Sorberg 7.4, Alda Harney an 8.9, and that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena and the end of the League One season. So we complete the League One season and we are on to the playoffs. We will take on Portsmouth in the first round. We'll have to see how we do. We haven't played well against the top 6 teams, although we floated around 6 through 8. But we do clear it. We easily get in. We could have even lost. It would have been all right. But it's good to go in on a good note. We score 65 goals this year, which is towards the top of the table here, as you can see, and concede 57. So the defense has to shore up as we move to the 4 at the back. I think that's made a difference for us. We do clear Plymouth Argyle and Peterborough by 4 points. So in the next episode, we'll move on to the League One playoffs. We'll have to see how we do against Portsmouth. And guys, that'll do it for us here. And if you guys enjoy the series and enjoy the episode, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. Make sure you guys comment down below any questions or thoughts that you might have for the series. I really do appreciate all the support. And until next time, guys, have a good one.